Hello everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. Going to be making some scrappy cards. If you have got a pile of little pieces of paper on your desk and you're not quite sure what to do with, you might get some ideas from me. I don't know what I'm going to make. I just have got a pile. I've been prepping for a class tomorrow, so they're on my desk, plus some other bits and pieces from previous stamping shenanigans, and we're just going to see what happens, basically. This is what I do. So if you're new to my channel, hello, welcome. I have lots of a variety of different types of card making and stamping videos on here. If you don't like this one, you may find another one that you like. Just saying. Anyway, thank you everyone who's joining on the live. Great to see you all. Hi Miss Kim, hi Susan, hi Lisa, hi Mary, hi Judy, hi Shaz, hi Janice, hi Georgiana, hi Kathleen, hi Judy. Lovely to see you all. Okay, I'm just going to get straight down to it because I'm late, because I've been prepping for this class tomorrow. And yeah, fun little card actually, or fun, no, all three cards are quite fun. So I hope to sort of show you them at some point. I'm not going to do it tonight, but I will do. Hi Miss Valerie, lovely to see you. Okay, let's see if my desk view is working. Yes it is. Yay! Let's get down to it. Ooh, sitting on stuff, sitting on trimmers. Okay, not quite sure what card we're going to go with. This is not actually Stampin' Up paper, this, but this is some scrappy stuff I've got here that, yeah, I don't quite know what it's from, but anyway, might or may or may not use that. Oh, I tell you what I do have that I could use up is I have some of those little notelets and envelopes. She says, do I not? Oh yeah, I do. I'm going to use these up. Oh look, there's some scrap card there too. Alright. Because I can. Alright, I'm going for the white because I can see that on some of this patterned paper in front of me there's white bits. Alright, so you can see, look, what I've been cutting up recently. Quite like this black and white. That's from way back when. Just happens to be on my desk. And ooh, oh, is there another bit? Ew. You know what? I think I'm just going to get sticking. Just do what I do best. Just get sticking and see what happens. Have I heard from Barb? Yes. The last I heard, she's doing okay. And she recently shared a post on her Facebook of where if anyone was considering donating, and I was just about to get the link actually, because I thought some of you lovely folks would probably want to know where you could donate money. And she shared this organisation, and I will try and pin it to the top of this live stream so that y'all can see. Right, let's see if I can pin this to the top. Pin message. There we go. All right, so Miss Barb shared. Let me go and see when she last posted on Facebook. Let me just check. I'm sure it was fairly recently. A day ago. All right. So she has marked herself safe, and she's okay. She doesn't live near to the fires, like as such, so she's okay. And yeah, can you guys see the link there? You should be able to see that now. Hi, Miss Glenna. And I'm going to, excuse me, I'm going to trim that down, I think. So this, what does this measure? Just going to do an old eyeball trick. Not eyeball trick, nail trick. Let's see. What's the actual measurement across there? Oh, 3 1/4. Okay, but I want this lovely bit of that wing in there. So I'm just going to cut that down like so, because I want that to be in this corner down here. And then I need to find a little slither of something. Now, I just, oh no, that's the wrong kind of colour. What about a little slither of this? I think that would go. This is the back side to that gorgeous, really beautifully floral paper. It's floral and it's textured. I can't remember the name of it. I might just have to get my catalogue out to show you guys. Ooh, I love doing sort of like colour blocking like this. It's just such a great way to show off the paper. Now I feel like I need to have a bit of a line going across there. So either I can do that with a piece of paper, or what I could do is just get a brush and, sorry, excuse the mess, just put some ink down the edge of this. So I'm going to get my black ink out. I'm just going to run my card down the edge. I'm going to see what that looks like, and then if I feel it needs more, I will do more. Collaging, yes, it's collaging, but also I feel like that they're doing it this way. It's very much blocking, but I like it because, as I said, it does show off each piece. And if you choose your, oh, that's already, I forgot that's already stuck down. Oh well, never mind. Can't do anything about that now. See if I thought about it earlier. Never mind. All right, but oh no, that's sufficient. I think that, can you see that? That bit of, just that extra bit of black is sufficient to make it show up. Now there is a right and a wrong way to this. I think it's that way. Okay. Oh, I love this. This is so fun. I might try and recreate this. That paper. It'd be so nice to recreate that. I might not be able to get the exact imagery, but I think we could probably do something fun, inky wise, to make that work. Who else has popped in? Hello Susan, hi Carol. Masterfully made, thank you. Yeah, funny enough, I actually bought a whole pack because I thought, ooh, this would make a great album. But I've actually ended up using 4 sheets, two of each, two of 2 designs for my card class. These ones, as you can tell. So if anyone's coming to class tomorrow, you can see that's what I'm going to be using. See, I just think that's so nice, just kind of as it is. I might just do a sentiment, like on a piece of cardstock that just so happens to be the right size. I did not plan that, honestly. That is just the way it kind of happened. And I don't know, just do like a thinking of you would be nice, wouldn't it? Oh, actually, these are bigger. These are actually bigger in real life than they are. Thinking of you. That would fit there. I could have that cross over the 2. That would be okay. The only thing is, I've packed a lot of my blocks for tomorrow, so I'm just going to have to make do with what I've got on my desk. Good morning, Miss Ellen. Okay. All right, Ruth, come on, you can't muck this up too much, she says. No, that's not too bad. Okay, let's get a bit of inky on there. Okay, that'll do, I think. Let's just make that a little bit darker on that edge. I wonder if there's anything lilac-y that I could put behind. Ooh, just so happens that I have this little piece here. I'm just going to rip that off. I don't actually want that. There we go. That fits perfectly. Just to give it a bit of a purpley border over that black section. Love it. Oh, that's just come together. 13 minutes. That's come together very nicely. Well, less than 13 minutes really, because I was chatting for some of it, but there we go. Nice bit of using up leftovers. Right, what next? Let's see what else we've got on the desk. Let's just tidy up my ink for a second. I want to get ink. Ooh, that's so pretty. I love that. Now this is left over from, this is not stamp, oh actually I've used Stampin' Up! Stencils on this. This is from a piece of artwork that I created and I cut up to use as a display for jewellery. And so this is just a strip that was left over from that, which I think is really quite fun. I'm wondering whether to border it or, like if we have a strip of that, and then maybe something else nice and bright. Perhaps not as big, just maybe that size. On the back of that, no, that's not high contrast enough. Nope. Oh, maybe that actually, because I don't think that would show up so well against that yellow. All right, let's just cut this down. So I need to measure what this is first. Right, what have I got here? Oh, 10 centimeters. Oh, that makes life easy. Okay, so cut this down to 11. Ooh, wrong thing. Right, let's stick my, oh, then I've got to cut. I'm going to try my back again, Ruth. Right, so if I cut that down to 10 as well. So that measures 22. So I'll cut 3 centimeters off of this. Right, and again, I think just to help it show up a bit more. Oh no, I don't. No. I need that to actually be smaller. That's not quite right. I want these to be 3 different sizes. Something about, yeah, if you're doing repetitive pattern, like repetitive lines on something, you know, altering the thickness makes it look a bit more interesting. So I didn't like that because that was getting too close to this size. So I'm not quite sure. I'm wondering whether to go even smaller. Oh, like that. Yeah, you know what? I think I prefer that. because that's got to stick onto a card yet. So first of all, let's do a bit of inking. Get the old ink pad back out. This is going to be tricky, but we'll see if we can do it. Just a little bit, just a teeny tiny. Oh yes, this little skinny bit of ink. Hello, Gloria. Ooh, I'm hoping my Stampin' Up parcel's going to arrive tomorrow. I hoped it would arrive today because I'd like to get my catalogues to my ladies tomorrow. So I might have to just say to my husband tomorrow, if my catalogues turn up tomorrow, please bring them to my ladies. Oh, you're relaxing now, are you, Gloria? Lovely. What did you have for dinner? Hi, Shaz Casey. Oh, thinking of you, lovely. Right. Actually, I was thinking, some of you are my teamies, that I need to organise a little teamie get together on Zoom, because I've not chatted to some of you for a little while. Oh yeah. Yep. I like it. I like it. Right, let's get this stuck down. Just a thin little teensy bit of glue. I don't actually want to get it on my fingers. Alright, let's pop that there. Put that there. Ooh, that tiny little bit of black is just helping it pop. Just works so well as a way of making, especially like really busy paper like this, show up. And for those of you who love doing jelly printing, this piece here, could, just, well, this whole thing just shows how you could perhaps use some of your jelly prints for this kind of thing. Hello, Melly. Bratwurst patties, cucumber and corn. Ooh, sounds intriguing. What goes into a bratwurst patty, I wonder? I presume it's bratwurst. But a patty, as in like pastry, or... Right, I'm doing this because sometimes you get ink on the back of these, and when you go to lay it down on your lovely, pristine white card piece, you can end up transferring ink where you don't want it to be. Oh my goodness, look at that. It was like meant to be. Perfect. I honestly did not plan that. I know some of you are probably thinking Ruth planned it down to the millimetre, but I really didn't. But that is just perfect. Perfect, as we say in Wales. Perfect. Oh, look at that. Ha ha ha. Say what? I know. I did not expect that to turn out like that. That is so cool. I love it. Right, next one. All right, these are all, oh no, I've got one white one, and then I have got a very vanilla. So, let's see what else we've got going on here. Looks like a landscapey bit, but don't necessarily have to use it that way. Right, what have I got going on here? Oh, I've got a whole piece of that. That would actually cover that. Look at that. Good work. But I'm going to do some more to it. I'm going to decorate it. Don't you worry. I'm not just going to cheat and stick that on and leave it. So, these measure 3.5 by 5, don't they? So if I do this, 3 and 3/8 by 4 and 7/8. Right, so that can go on there. But we're not just going to leave it like that. No. I think we can find some interesting stuff to stick on it. Some extra little layers. Ooh. That'd be nice. I think we can do that and that. We also have this piece here. A bit of bordering. I like a bit of a border. Oh, that's a bit too bright. A little bit of no, not going for that. Actually, probably got enough vellum to do the 2 pieces. If I tear that in half, then we can have a bit of vellum there, and a little bit of vellum sneaky peeking out of here, like that. Could even go for a little bit of green. Let's try that, see what that looks like. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Right, let's trim that down. Did you do anything with the sheet? No, not yet, Gloria. No, the one I did the other day. No. The little pretty floral one. Not yet. I have had a crazy busy weekend. Sorry, I've just realised I've not updated you with what's been going on in my life. So I did come on here on Saturday, didn't I? And said a bit quick hi and did that live. And then so then we had so a couple that were staying for a few days. They were still with us on Sunday. And then also my son's parents-in-law to be, his girlfriend, his fiance's parents, they came for lunch on Sunday. But it was kind of a bit of an odd day. Like normally, like we go to church, then come home, have lunch. But because we knew that they weren't going to get to us until late, well, not late afternoon, but have a late lunch. My kids and some other friends went and hung out at this board game shop that was open. So they went and played board games and then came back to mine for 3 o'clock to have a late lunch, by which time Luke's fiance's parents had turned up. So we had this late lunch, and then since the whole engagement announcement, we have not actually sat down with the parents, those parents, to discuss anything. We just have not had a chance, even though we were all on holiday together late the other week. It was just crazy busy. So we then went out and had a nice time just having a chat and a catch up with them to sort out a few things. And then so my son left then yesterday with them because he's going on holiday with them to France 2 weeks, and they've been looking at venues, so very exciting. So of course over the next year or so it's going to be wedding invitation making. So guess who's been asked to do that? And then maybe some decor for the wedding reception. So I've been pinning like mad. I've been on Pinterest pinning different ideas. Right, want that one there. Kim was asking me how many languages I speak. Oh, only one well. Yeah, unfortunately. My children siarad Gymraeg, so I can speak a few words of Welsh. Siarad Gymraeg tipyn bach, which means I speak Welsh very little. I'm still just about forgiven my mother for not teaching me Chinese. And then, of course, we learnt French at school. So, parlez français, petit. The best phrase in French, if you're in France, is je ne comprends pas. I don't understand. Je ne comprends pas. Où est la toilette? That's the best phrase. Je voudrais une baguette, s'il vous plaît. Une baguette. Or my favourite thing to ask for is je voudrais un citron glace, s'il vous plaît. I want a lemon ice cream. There we go. Oh, well done, Shaz. How exciting. Oh, please send me some pics of what you've been doing. I need ideas. I'll ring you for some. Have they decided on a theme? Not quite, but I've suggested a certain theme. Well, themes. It's sort of just kind of melding two worlds, really. So, my daughter-in-law-to-be loves Jane Austen. And then my son is into like gaming and anime and all that kind of stuff. So we're going to have to think of some inventive names for the table settings. Well, she loves books. Well, they both kind of like, well, I guess films as well. So we're going to try and meld. Hello, bug. I'm going to try and meld the two worlds. And perhaps not go for a specific colour scheme, but we'll see. Yeah, I don't know how much I can tell you really. So I'm going to have to be very careful over the next few months, because it may be that I just have to make some things and film it, and then I can only show you after the fact. That's going to be so weird. Oh dear. How did they meet? Wow. They met at the conference that as a family we've been going to for years and years and years. Christian family conference stroke camp. So they've actually known each other since they're probably about 4 years old, but hadn't seen each other for 13 years, and that was 3 years ago. They re-met 3 years ago, and got on very well, became friends, and then became more than friends. So no, don't say it's their surprise. Absolutely no. So I'm being very generic in what I'm saying. Yeah, very generic. Yeah, each table at the reception usually has a number or a name. Yeah, usually like you usually have a table number so people know where they're going. But what's quite fun to do is like name the table. So I don't know, you could have named them different books or films or all sorts of fun things. Right, there we go. I like how that one turned out. I just love that little hint of green there. It's just picking up, there's a little bit of green in the stamping. So I quite like that. Also, there's a tiny bit of text in there, and there's a tiny bit of text in the background here. So, looking cool. All right, I don't know whether to do just one more. I'm just going to see if what the colours are like on here that I've got left. But I'm kind of keen that I should get off, really. Ooh, could do a slim line. I think that one has hardly got any of that on it, so I don't mind covering that up. Let's just do some layers, yeah? Have I got any of that vellum left? Ooh, a tiny. It's like making little hills. Yes, the moth paper, it's moths. I think I stamped that a few weeks ago. I will try and have a look and see when I did it. Oh, that's cute, isn't it? I quite like that. I'll have a quick look on my channel. I'm hoping that I change the thumbnail. If I change the thumbnails, I can find things quite quickly. But I know that I've got a bit of catching up to do with some thumbnails because I've been away, and I'm still chasing my tail, to be honest, with some jobs that I need to get done. Oh, I found it. I found it. Okay, get a shareable link. All right, it's coming. It's coming. Oh, Inika. Hello, Inika. Oh, you're in southern France. Lovely. Ooh, I hope you're having fun. Oh, my son's on his way there. He's going to Paris for a few days, and then he's on his way to south of France. What does Shaz? I've missed a comment. What does Shaz say? Mine wants an embossed flower on every place name. Well, I've got 11 months. I got 11 months. Well, I say I've got 11 months. I haven't really got 11 months because I've got to do the invitations before 11 months, haven't I? Yep. Just gonna make this hill look a little bit more interesting. Wouldn't it be fun to do a Bob Ross themed wedding? Sorry, I was looking at these hills, just made me think of Bob Ross, and I thought, oh, wouldn't that make a great theme? Like for either a wedding or a party, like someone's party. That would be so much fun. I don't know what you could do. I mean, maybe you could set up painting stations or something. The date of wedding is pretty much set. Yeah. Pretty much. So... yeah, it's really weird. I don't think it's quite sunk in, to be honest, that I've got a child that's going to be married. Ugh. I was just looking to see if there was anything I could just put as a border. Could use that one again, couldn't I? Be similar size to that one. Oh yeah, it would. Oh well, I may as well use it. So cut that 10.5. What's this? Just under 6.5. I'll do this at just under 7. No idea at the moment, Nessa. Yeah, no idea, because she's studying next year to be a teacher, so it'll be pretty much wherever the work is at, wherever they can find work. So no idea. I think I might go with that. A little bit of fresh freesia there, just to pull in that little bit of purpley that we've got there. And that yellow is a nice high contrast with that, so that works, doesn't it? Oh, best day, my daughter. When my daughter, I was such a proud mama. Oh, lovely. Ooh, hello bug. Oof. Right, just going to do my little black ink trick, because, you know, it's here, so I may as well use it. I'm just going to keep this out of the way for a second, though. This is such a fun technique, just to create like a abstract landscape, which is basically what it is. Oh, you know what? I have some scraps of cardboard. You guys must get so bored of me going, oh, oh, I've got the, oh. Not bored of me doing it, but saying it. I get a bit conscious about the phrases that I must repeat over and over and over again. Oh well. Yeah, like that. Oh well. I say that a lot, don't I? Oh well. My dad said for my wedding he would hold a hat with some money in it at the end of a ladder going from my bed, and that would be in it. And that would be it for my wedding. Huh? My dad said for my wedding he would hold a hat with some money in it at the end of a ladder going from my bedroom window, and that would be it for my wedding. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Ooh, Inika got... He went to a medieval castle garden. Oh, that sounds lovely. So nice. I was watching this lady collect giant clams with pearls, and she kept exclaiming in her language. It became predictable, lol. Oh, I see. Yeah, I find that with some people who do unboxings, like everything's beautiful or amazing. So I try and give a variety of adjectives rather than just, oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, it's amazing. Right, I'm done. I'm done for tonight. Right, 4 little cards, just with bits and pieces that were on my desk that were headed for the scrap box. But I'm so pleased how these turned out. So the first one, did a bit of colour blocking with matching up this stamped piece that I've done a few weeks ago, that I think I cut it up with my new template design. That was what it was, and then just didn't do anything with it, and it's just been sitting on my desk. So it's been quite fun to actually use those up. And I think this monochrome with a hint of colour is such a simple kind of design feature that you can't really go wrong with it. So black and white and grey with another colour always works. Okay, I don't care what the colour is, as long as it's not another black or a grey or whatever. Will always work. And so there we go. So that's that one. Then this one was just some colourful pieces all stuck down onto a fairly plain background, and I think that's why it works. You've got, yes, it's yellow with polka dots, but it's yellow polka dots on yellow, so it doesn't fight too much with the design of these papers. So that's the kind of key. You go for patterned variety of patterned paper on a background that's fairly plain, and that just works. And this is just makes a perfect little kind of like notelet, little thank you card, thinking of you card, that you don't even have to put a sentiment on the front of it. You just, you know, that quick little thing. And oh, this one was using a bit more of that kind of stamped moth. I really wanted to show off this, but then pulled out some colours that matched with that little bit of vellum there, stripe there. So there we go. Take care, Shaz. Lots of love. Thinking of you. Hi, Levine. And yeah, there we go. And then we've got this one here, which is kind of like a faux landscape style. So because I felt that at the bottom of this stamped piece was just like half a moth, it just wasn't going anywhere with the moths, I decided to cover up the moths completely and just pop some strips of paper, creating a kind of abstract landscape. And then I just so happened to have some of that yellow paper left, so I've just bordered it with that as well. So there we go. Hope that's some top tip fun designs for you to try out with your scraps. And yeah, there we go. Thank you for joining me on a Monday, and take care, everybody. And please do check out, if you're interested in donating to any to help folk in Hawaii and on Maui, the link I have pinned in the description, and I will probably also pin it as a comment on this live, this video, so that if anyone's watching this later on, it's easy to find. And the reason I'm sharing that particular organisation, just to give some background to that, is because one of my lovely followers from this channel, Barb, lives in Maui, and she shared that organisation as a organisation that's a bona fide organisation that's working with folks. Because please be aware that this is a time that scammers really love to make their money. So you may see lots of kind of pop-up things for things in Hawaii, but this is a organisation that Barb herself has shared. All right, see you tomorrow for wreath class, Kim. Yes, so those of you who are joining me for wreath class, if you've got any questions about that, email me. But I think I've sent out all the instructions. I've also sent out the invoices for Friday's class, which is the crescent and triple line one. Thank you, those of you who've already responded to that one. And I look forward to seeing some of you guys later. So I might not do a live tomorrow because I have got a bit of a busy day tomorrow. I've got a class, then a funeral, then a class. So I might be a bit bushwhacked by the evening, but I will be back again soon. All right, lots of love, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Take care. Yes, see you very early in the morning, Miss Lisa. Yes, hope you get a good sleep. All right.